Hello everybody, my name is Fran Beja and today I'm going to talk about the impact of transportation on the environment. And when I say transportation is human transportation. So I decided to study three cities actually, Yaoundé in Cameroon and Abuja and Lagos in Nigeria. I decided to focus on these two countries because they are the one I know better. So I'm going to start by environment. What is environment? Environment is the set of elements that surround an individual or a species and which some directly contribute to meeting its need. I believe all of us, if we are part of this class, we have an idea about what is environment. So I'm not going to go really deep in that definition because of time. So let's just go to the part B, human transportation. In almost all the cities in Africa, humans use different way of transportation to go from point A to point B. And the thing is that the introduction of motor vehicle in Africa has been just recently done, like in the 1930s. So that make and Africa is a growing continent. That makes like the rate of motorization in Africa increased drastically, especially since the economic liberalization in the early 90s. Africa is now over 1 billion people, and all those people rely on public transportation to go from a point A to a point B. A better link between mobility and transport and urban development will make it possible to reduce the demand for travel in the center of agglomeration. And because I'm from Africa, I can easily relate with that reality, because not everybody, like what I said, over 1 billion people, not everybody has the possibility to own a vehicle or a car by itself. So to go either to work or to school or somewhere, you have to use what we call public transport, and usually those public transport are not really well equipped and they are not new. Some of them are really damaged, and I believe that's one of the big cause of the negative impact in the on the environment. All these activities are mixed system in African city and have a big impact on the environment. The next part of this project will be the investigation of that impact in cities like Yaoundé and Douala. This is Cameroon. So let's say the impact of public transportation on the environment. The case of Yaoundé and Douala. Yaoundé is a capital city of Cameroon, and Douala is the economic or the business city, if I can say it like this. And they are the most big agglomeration in Cameroon with 2.766 million inhabitants in Yaoundé and 2.768 million in Douala. So every day, hundreds of thousands of people use public transportation to go to their job and to move to their different different places. And as I said earlier, most of those transportation are not well regulated. Most of them are damaged, most of them are old. So the more a vehicle is old, the more a car is old, the more it pollutes. That's why the first thing I decided to investigate is pollution. The pollution is the main thing that damage or impact the environment negatively. Up to date, the Cameroonian government never put any restriction on the type of car or vehicle that can be imported in Cameroon. In countries like Ivory Coast, Ghana or Congo, a car more than 5 to 10 years old cannot be received or cannot be accepted in the country. In Cameroon, it doesn't really matter how old the car is, how bad the car is. Anybody can just bring any car and usually those cars are damaged. As I said, sometimes they are not even used in the country where they are coming from, either in Europe or here in America. And during their operation, while people are using it to go to work, they pollute the environment, they pollute the atmosphere, they pollute the everything around it because of the release, because they release a lot of carbon, pollution, that destroy the environment. The second thing I'm going to focus on it will be car accident. Car accidents are one of the most destructive environment factor. Why? Because, as we said earlier, transportation is one of the most useful thing people have to deal with their daily life. During all those moves, people usually face challenge due to transportation. When I'm talking about transportation, I put together the system of that include road, driver, transportation mode like car, buses, and so on. Challenges most of the time are accidents due to bad road, bad driver, and bad vehicle. According to the last World Health Organization data published in 2018, road traffic accident in Cameroon reached 6,873, or 3.26% of total death. The age is 35.9 per 10,000 of population rank in Cameroon and 929 in the world. That shows us that transportation can reduce population rate, destroy family, knowing that family are also part of the environment. Those car because those car accidents can actually destroy the environment by killing people, destroy the environment by destroying forests, destroying anything. Like when they crash, you know what happens. So I'm not gonna go deep into it. Lagos and Abuja, Lagos and Abuja are the most biggest city in Nigeria, and they deal with the same thing like Cameroon: bad road, pollution. In Africa, usually when we do, for example, oil change here in the US, we see that there is a system behind it that keep the oil that has been extracted from the car in a certain place. But in Africa, we don't really have that system. That means that when somebody go and do oil change, the oil that has been the oil that has been polluted already, that the oil will just like be liberated in the atmosphere, liberated in the street and the river, and it will destroy not only the river, it will destroy aquatic ecosystem, it will destroy the soil, but it will destroy everything about it, around it. And also the same way we produce, while those cars has been used, they will pollute the environment, they will pollute the atmosphere, they will pollute everything. So that the same goes with car accident here. So Africa, you basically have the same problem when it comes to transportation and impact on the environment. This impact usually are due to pollution and car accident. That's just the two I can come up with, because there are many because of time. So, but if we go deep, we can find some more. Conclusion: Africa in general is still a developing country where transportation is one of the biggest environment destroyer. The study we did with Cameroon, Nigeria revealed that transportation, even though help people to move around, has a big negative impact on the environment. These impacts are pollution and car accident. As Africa, we should be more aware and raise awareness on the danger of transportation on the of transportation, the environment, on the environment and on human lives, and take action in order to do something about that. Thank you.